The most important factor out of all this is you're not buying developers' profit. Okay? By being a micro developer, you're developing the property, you're generating the equity, and the equity is yours. If you turn that around and you buy an established property, you're paying full price. The equity that you're making as a developer, you're paying for. Okay, let's look at the three options that are available to you, and that's to buy established, buy off the plan, or build to develop. Okay, let's work on, say, $500,000 as a purchase price with $100,000 worth of deposit, because that equates to 20%. Banks now will want 20% equity. Okay, so if you're purchasing for $500,000, 20% deposit, you get a loan for $400,000. Now, not everyone can be a developer, and not everyone's got $4 million to do a big 10-unit development. Fully understand that. But you can be one of 10. If you saw in my previous example, buying established, you're virtually buying the developer's profit. Okay, so we work on the same scenario, the same figures of a end value of $500,000. Now this is not the purchase price because you're not buying, you're developing. Okay, so the mindset has to be grassroots, purchase land and develop. So in this exercise, we're talking about end value, not purchase price. All right, so it's still $500,000. You have got pre-approval for $400,000. In this scenario, as build to develop, which can be for a first home buyer, it can be for an investor, and it can be for a downsizer retiree, because it all equates to generating equity, and that equity doesn't cost you any money. You don't pay for that, you generate it. That's what developers do. That's why developers make money. They make money out of equity. This is what build to develop is. Okay, so if something costs you $400,000, which is your pre-approval, and it's valued by the bank at $500,000, the difference is $100,000. That's equity. Equity if you retain it, and profit if you want to sell it. It doesn't matter. It's either either. Okay, so that $100,000 you just generated by being a micro developer, spending 18 months in developing this project. Okay, 18 months compared to possibly 4, 5, 6 years time. Okay, so time is against you when you buy established. Time is with you when you build, when you're a micro developer.